Yo, what's good, relatives? Mike Bravo here, Kimichi Pili, Little Mouse. Just want to check in real quick, share some teachings or spiritual practice or reminders, And a lot of times when I do this, this is for myself as well, right? So this is based on the idea that, we help shape our reality, which we do, and, that we connect with our ancestors, which we do. Um, and I guess this is a response to all the negativity that goes on in our lives, right? Especially all the time, especially for those who do a lot of community work and who are always doing work beyond themselves, right? Beyond individualistic needs, right? For the community, for justice and things of that nature, right? But especially now all this crazy ass shit going on in the world, extra crazy shit going on. Um, it's really important to meditate and hold a positive vision for ourselves and for our home and our communities and our world, right? So with that, for me, I try to again, this I don't do it all the time, but I try to remind myself to do this and just try to at least spend these 5-10 minutes trying to meditate and contemplate and have a vision for what peace looks like, what prosperity looks like, right? What justice looks like for myself, whether it's in like my work situation or in the community, or for us as a community, small communities or larger communities. What that peace looks like. What prosperity looks like. In a positive way, right? It's really important. And if we think it's wild or it's never gonna happen or whatever, it's important for us to at least have a vision, right? And to meditate on that on a daily basis. Because out here, with the news and the media, a lot of it's very negative, and for the most part, most media out here they're essentially ministers of deception, ministers of fear, ministers of negativity, which makes us sick in a lot of different ways: mind, body, spirit. Even social media too. People think social media is a free zone, and it kind of is, but there's a lot of garbage on there too. And if you're keeping up with things, social media is a battleground. Everyone knows this. And so don't think there's not ops on there and a lot of fakers out there pretend to be indigenous or revolutionaries or righteous, whatever. There's a lot of people out there just waiting for the right chance to pivot you the way they need to, right? So again, it's important that we hold our own visions and do our best to meditate on that, right? And when we meditate on those visions, also do some prayers, however you pray, whether it's out loud in your head or however you pray. Ask your ancestors, ask Creator, ask the great mystery relatives. How you can go along to make that vision happen, right? How they can help you refine that vision, right? How they can guide you with any with the spirits and paths and resources to know how to go about creating and making that vision happen for yourself and for others, right? So again, just a quickie, just want to share my little spiritual practice I try to partake in, and yeah, just hope it's helpful to others out there. And yeah, own your visions, make sure you're about your own visions. I think that's about it. Peace.